Let's go. Welcome back. Monday night. Hope you're having a lovely Monday night. I'm gonna pull up chessboard. Play some 5-minute blitz. Let's go. We have Grunfeld. Okay, I'm just going to play this way. Castle, no hassle. It's very aggressive. I like this move. I'm just gonna play solid. Since my opponent fixed the pawns this way, I'm gonna do the same. These 2 moves. These 3 moves maybe on the cards. Yeah, let's go. Knight here. Rook here. Pawn here. Yeah, very aggressive. I like this. But knight's a little cozy here because there's no adjacent pawn to kick it anymore. Definitely going to open up the center. My opponent hasn't castled. I've castled. One takes the bishop. Okay, my pieces are a bit inactive. What's this knight doing? The knight doesn't have any great forward squares. Bishop's blocked in. The rook's not active. The queen's not active. And I can't play this because the pawn hangs. And what's this knight doing here? Though I mentioned it's cozy because there aren't any adjacent pawns to kick it, what's the knight doing here? This is the way, playing with the pawns. E5. Of course E5. I just mentioned, the king's still in the center. I've castled. You want to chip away. Open up the center. This E5 is a very natural move. I guess just at times we're conditioned to play with our pieces to improve, but always look for pawn pushes. Yeah, and again, just taking here. Opening up the center. So bishop can take here, queen takes, but that improves the queen. Then the queen defends here, so instead of all that... Well, this pawn is loose too. Instead of all that, can I grab here? I'm just considering this bishop comes back here. I guess queen just comes home. Or even here. Okay, do I take with the knight or the king? Take with the king, the queen comes in, so I'm going to take with the knight. This pawn is loose as well. Knight and the queen are hitting this pawn. But you can play this b4, protecting the pawn. Time's about even. It's lovely Monday night. Opponent plays b4. I think getting this knight active is the way, because then the bishop is improved, and if I can develop the bishop, then my rooks are connected. And I'm not afraid of this f4, queen takes. But even better, if my opponent plays f4, you have to consider this check as well. Thought about that. When it develops her knights, I'll grab here. Check, matching queen takes. Okay, bishop takes. I have time for this check. Now my opponent spoils their right to castle. And as mentioned, I'd like to get this bishop active, which connects the rooks. The rooks are now active. I've completed my development. All my pieces are developed. King's castled. Rooks are connected. I'm going to start with this check. So king cannot step. Oh, this is a free knight. Let's go. Pre-moving here. I guess I undid that pre-move. Okay, let's get this rook active. Knight defends rook. Let's go. And what? No! Hung my rook. How did I not see that? Oh, I hung my rook. Okay, it's not completely fatal. It's terrible. It's very terrible. But I do have the Tricksy Knight. And my opponent's rooks are not connected. King's a little shaky. Going after this pawn. Don't have a check here, but I could have a check here if this queen was not defending. Okay, I have to keep the queens on the board. My attacking chances drop to 0 if there's no queens. Need to keep the queens on. Could even consider this move, go after this. But it feels like my rook... Okay, this is good. Check. Yeah, keep checking. Check. So I can grab a pawn. I just feel I check here. The king's getting to some safety. Okay, there's a check here. Oh no, this is the way. No. Okay, I'm just gonna grab here. If king comes here, I have this check. Picking up the queen, let's go. It's very tempting for the king to step to some safety. The king wants to run away somewhere here or here. King feels very vulnerable out here. Yeah, let's go. Moving here, let's go. Can't believe I called that. Yeah, I should have just came here going after the pawn. Okay, check. Pre-moving here, let's go. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll grab the rematch after. I'll see you next time. Cheers.